This is Shawn and Sue's podcast on 92.7 WOBM.
The Ocean County Breakfast Show with Shawn Michaels and Sue Moll.
Ocean County's best variety. 92.7 WOBM.
92.7 WOBM, Shawn and Sue with you, 6:11, 73 degrees. So in the 5 o'clock hour, got a call from Bob in Brick. I believe it was Bob. Mm-hmm. He called in and he said, Shawn, what's going on with all these acorns?
Oh, my goodness.
He's like, I've got acorns everywhere.
Me too.
More now than I did last year or the year before.
Did you know the answer to give him?
Well, I said to him that the squirrels were lazy.
Has nothing to do with the squirrels, my friend.
Yeah.
Do you know? Did you hear about this?
You were telling me that it has to do with the upcoming winter.
Yes. If the acorns fall at the end of summer, Shawn, and the early fall, and there are a lot of acorns. Do you have acorns in your yard?
Yeah.
We have them along the street. That means we're going to have a rough snow winter.
Okay.
I don't know.
According to lore.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. If you read about the acorns or...
Sort of like the Farmer's Almanac kind of thing you're doing here.
Right. So... that is what they say. If there's acorns, there's going to be a lot of snow.
So a lot of acorns this early in fall means a harsh winter.
Yes.
All right. I haven't really heard. Every year we hear.
There's always something.
Terrible winter. Oh, it's going to be the coldest winter ever yet. Or snowiest winter yet. Then we hear other times, it's going to be a mild winter.
Yeah.
So, you know what? When it gets here, right?
That's right.
You just have to take it like that. I just want we get through the rain here today.
Yeah, let's get through the rain this weekend.
But that's the case, though. So, Bob, if you're listening still this morning,
that's what I've heard.
Sue was saying that it is means get the parka out. It's going to be a cold winter.
Get the shovels out.
And the shovels, too.
Start with your milk and
Ocean County
bread.
Breakfast Show with Shawn Michaels and Sue Moll. 92.7 WOBM.
I'll stay true.
Honey, I'm good. Andy Grammer on 92.7 WOBM. It's 8:25, 73 degrees. So today is National Ask a Stupid Question Day, Sue.
All right.
So we are going to play a little game
called... So
called...
if I'd ask you any questions, you couldn't really say it was stupid.
Well, we've got it's called Ask Sue Moll a Stupid Question. These
Maybe
are
I'll give you a stupid answer.
These are actual questions, Sue, sent in from listeners for you on Stupid Question Day. All right, this comes from June and says, Sue.
Hey, June.
Do you sleep with socks on?
No.
Okay, no. Bare feet for Sue.
No. You know, when I get into bed, is this like you? I need my feet out. I'm all snuggled under the blanket, but my feet have to be out.
Oh, I don't like that.
I like naked feet.
I wouldn't like that. My feet have to be under the covers. All right, so that's from June. Thank you, June. This comes from Sissy, Sue.
All right, Sissy.
Have you ever seen someone skinny dipping, Sue Moll?
Yes, I did.
Really?
And I did it with them.
What? Wait a minute. You don't have to go into all that.
Nice. Yes.
Really?
Yes. Of course.
Did anybody get arrested?
No one got arrested.
All right, thank you, Sissy. This is from Peter, Sue. Sue Moll, have you ever...
It's always Sue Moll. Yes, Peter.
He says, Sue Moll, have you ever gone to 2 fast food places in the same day?
Yes. I have,
Do you remember
Peter.
which they were?
Don't judge me. It was Roy Rogers and McDonald's.
Okay.
Don't judge me.
All right.
You know, Roy's is right down the road. Mm-hmm. Love Roy's chicken.
All right, this comes from Penny, Sue. Sue Moll.
Oh, Penny.
Did you ever fall asleep in school?
No.
Okay, never fell asleep in school. All right. Last question, Sue. This comes from
Did I fall asleep at work? Yes, I have.
Didn't have to mention that. That wasn't the question.
All right.
All right, Sue, this comes from Joaquin. This is our final question.
What?
Sue, have you ever mixed various different flavors of gum and chewed them all together at the same time?
Is this Tropical Storm Joaquin asking me this question?
It could possibly be.
What was the question?
Have you ever mixed various flavors of gum together and chewed them all at once?
Oh, yes.
You remember what kind
Cherry,
of gum?
grape, strawberry, and
What
Hubba
kind of
Bubba
gum?
all together.
Oh,
it was the, the Big League Chew?
Big League Chew. That's like bubble gum. Yeah.
They were the best. So, yeah, you'd always grab a couple and chew.
There you go. It's Ask Sue Moll a Stupid Question.
Ask anything. I'll give you an answer.
We like that, and thank you for all those folks sending those in.
Feet out, skinny dipping.
92.7 WOBM. It's Pet Shop Boys, 5:27. Time now for the breakfast dish for this Tuesday, September 29th.
All right, let's start with, how about the Daily Show last night? Did you get to watch any of it with Trevor Noah, the new host?
No, I didn't usually watch it before with Jon Stewart, so no change there for me.
All right, Paul Walker's daughter. Now, of course, Paul Walker passed away about 2 years ago in an accident. He was huge with the Fast and the Furious. If you're wondering who Paul Walker is, well, now Meadow Rain, his daughter, has filed a lawsuit towards Porsche, saying that there were unspecified damages because of what happened to her father and all kinds of things inside of the car that made this car do what it did. And of course, he burned inside. That is the story that was, told to us 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And apparently there was an electrical problem in Porsche and Porsche cars.
Yeah.
So she is suing Porsche.
He was, of course, killed in that fire after the crash with the Porsche. So we'll have to see what happens with that case now going to court.
That's right. Dancing with the Stars last night, all about TV shows.
Yes.
I love the one with, I think it was Mark Ballas. He did Breaking Bad. It was great. Their TV shows, Golden Girls, was done last night. No one got the boot because from Housewives, Kim had a mini stroke and wasn't able to fly last night. So she might be getting the boot because in the rules.
That's pretty serious stuff.
Yeah. But she could fly next week. She just couldn't fly this week. In the rules, if a celebrity can't make it to that dance that night, most likely they're eliminated.
Yeah. She might need to take a little R&R anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
Mini stroke is not something to fool around with. Looking at the box office over the weekend, I didn't realize this. Hotel Transylvania brought in nearly $50 million.
Yeah.
The Intern, which was the new one with Robert De Niro and Anne Hathaway, only $17 million.
Wow.
So there was a real big difference. And it almost was beat out by Maze Runner, which is now in its third or fourth week. So I'm thinking the Intern had to be the big loser this week.
Wow.
So
that's, not a very good opening for Robert De Niro.
Everest brought in almost as much as the Intern, and that was only in limited release, I believe. So,
all right. Everest looks good.
Yeah, exciting.
It's another one of those San Antonios, yeah.
Fall, by the way. San Andreas, you mean?
Sorry. That's San Antonio.
I was going to say, what San Antonio disaster was there?
I have no idea.
Fall is considered apple season, Sue. You were out apple picking, but you know what they were doing at Apple, the company? Making money.
Oh.
Company says it sold more than 13 million iPhone 6S and 6S Plus phones in the 3 days since its iPhone launch last week.
Holy Hannah.
That total surpasses last year's early sales mark for the iPhone 6 and the 6 Plus. So the ratings are in, and it's a hit for 6S and the 6S Plus iPhone with millions of dollars in sales with that. So
wow.
I saw some of the new things it can do. It can do some cute little things there, build graphics and such.
We'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
One more thing. Tonight, The Grinder is on Fox. That is with Rob Lowe and Fred Savage, new shows. And Grandfathered begins tonight on Fox as well with John Stamos.
John Stamos is a grandfather.
So we will see what happens with those new shows.
We'll be back. News, traffic, and Dan Zarrow's forecast next.
Ocean County News on Ocean County's news station.
92.7 WOBM, Shawn Sue with you for a Monday morning. It's September 28th, 66 degrees. So I get a text from my wife. She said the dog is running around the house. Max is running around the house crazy right now.
Why? What's going on?
He's
Thunder?
running around the house crazy, and she doesn't know what it is.
Thunderstorms.
She's trying to catch up with him or whatever. She notices as he's running around the house, though, that he's got something in his mouth. All right, so she's looking, and she's trying to get him to stop. And she notices it looks like it could be like I don't know, she's like a mouse or a chipmunk or a squirrel or something.
Oh, no.
So anyway, she's trying to catch the dog. The dog doesn't want to get caught. The dog is now running around the house with whatever this is in his mouth. All right, this just happened just a little while ago. He's running around the house with this thing in his mouth. Finally, she gets him to stop. She realizes it's a chipmunk. All right.
Oh, no.
The dog Max does not want able to take the chipmunk. So now he's growling at her, but he's got the chipmunk in his mouth, and she can't get it out of his mouth.
Oh, this is horrible.
And now he's like drooling, and he's chewing, and it's just, and this is in the house. She's trying to get him
out.
She's trying to get him out of the house, trying to get the chipmunk out of his mouth.
Oh, poor April.
Chasing everything around.
Get him out.
They're running around the furniture. He's running underneath things now.
Oh, all with the chipmunk in the mouth.
All with the chipmunk in the mouth.
Get him outside.
Then he spits the chipmunk out.
Oh,
okay?
no.
Now the chipmunk's on the floor, all right? Now the chipmunk's rolling around. He's on the floor. I don't know. she's trying to get it out of the house. It's all covered with with the spit and all the thing. It's all wet.
My word, nightmare.
Now the dog is trying to get the chipmunk back because now he realizes, I do want it back. So he's barking at her, trying to get the chipmunk from her again.
Nightmare. And this is Max, the old one?
Yeah, so he's...
Good boy, Max.
Yeah, so anyway, one of the chipmunks must have come out of the garden, tried to get in the house, and next thing you know. So she finally was able to get the chipmunk out of the house.
Yeah.
And now the dog, now she's cleaning up the house and the dog.
Yeah, the dog. Oh, boy.
I'm glad
How about
it
the
worked.
chipmunk? Everything all right?
I don't know about the
Okay,
the
I'm
chipmunk.
under. Did the chipmunk run back
I
under the
don't know.
fence? All right.
He might be doing like Billy Joel now, moving out for WOBM.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
92.7 WOBM with Avicii and Wake Me Up, and that's what we're doing on 8:43 on a Thursday morning. So, Sue, imagine this stink, okay?
Oh, gosh, I hate stinks.
You hate stink?
I
well,
hate
imagine
smells,
this smell, Sue.
Bad ones.
The smell of Limburger cheese, garlic, rotting fish,
Ew.
and smelly feet.
Ew.
And guess what? It's all coming
Am I gonna
from...
eat my cereal?
It's coming from a flower, Sue, and it's making folks so excited that they're running to it. They're attracted to it, not
Wait a
repelled
second.
by
You
it.
mean like excited like oysters?
No.
Do you mean it turns them on a little bit, or are they
No,
just
they're
excited?
excited because this is a flower, Sue. It's at the Chicago Botanical Gardens. It's called a corpse flower because it smells like a corpse.
So bad,
Yes.
but people want to see it.
It's not only on display, but it's actually blooming, which they don't always do. Visitors have been flocking to the garden to see it and gag. Another corpse flower at the same garden didn't bloom after much anticipation back in August, but this one now is blooming. I wonder if anybody in our audience has ever been able to be in the room with a
I don't
corpse
know.
flower
Ew, I don't know.
and what it was like. Because
They're
if
gonna
you
have to put
give
one
it,
of those-
give us a buzz.
Things over your nose so you don't smell.
Yeah, but they say that people are into it, though.
Okay.
Because this is a flower, even though it has a repulsive smell, people are attracted to the
I
repulsive
guess, are they
smell.
beautiful?
I have no idea. I
I
have
would
to
need
look
to
them up.
see the bloom.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're gorgeous, I would take the smell to walk over and
I
look
think
at
it's
it.
known for its smell,
Okay.
to be honest with
I've
you.
never heard of it.
So,
All
I
right.
had never heard of it either. Oh, it does look like it's a pretty exotic-looking plant. I don't know if you would think it was good-looking.
Okay.
It looks sort of like a giant cabbage with some sort of big thing sticking up out of it.
Like a red or orange flower, maybe?
Like a purple, yeah. It's like a
Purplish?
purple flower
All
with a
right.
big, like, it almost looks like a arm or a tongue or something
Okay.
coming up out of it.
Good.
So,
Hey,
anyway.
if you love the smell, you love it.
It's the corpse flower,
Lots
Sue.
of people don't have a smell. They can't smell anymore.
do you mean they
so
don't
that
have
would
a
be
smell?
perfect. They can't smell
I mean, they
anymore.
don't have a sense of smell.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be awful.
Yeah, I
Because then
know.
you wouldn't have taste either. Then.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think you can taste if you
I
can't
think you
smell.
can.
I don't think you can taste if
I
you
think you
can't
can.
smell. No, because if you hold your nose, you can't taste.
Please, if somebody knows, if you don't have a sense of smell, can you still
I'm
taste
telling you.
food?
I'm telling you, if you lose your sense of smell, I think you lose the sense of taste. So, anyway, well, don't eat the corpse flower.
Oh, gross.
Here's Dexy, the Midnight Runner. 92.7 WOBM. Nancy Remy is in with us, and not a moment too soon to save the day.
Nance, we need to class up this act, apparently.
We've got trouble in paradise here.
Yeah, we do.
Just trying to get Sue from, she was just veering off the track a bit. You know how
Well,
that
do you
happens.
find brasiers to be a little bit more classier than saying bra? You know, I mean, Shawn always uses the word brasier as we're heading into, of course, Breast Cancer Awareness Month in October. So he's always saying
I'm just being a little
brasier.
tongue-in-cheek there, just kind of,
I don't know if it's classier. It's
Is
certainly
it a little
more
bit
formal.
more elegant? Yeah. What is that word?
Elegant is the word you're trying to say.
Maybe any word is a challenge at this point.
What is wrong with me? That's
Well.
a normal word, and I can't even think of it. Oh my goodness! But anyway, that's what we were talking about.
Anyway.
All right. All
Off
right.
to the highways we go, as I said, not a moment too soon.
Holy Hannah, this is bad radio today.
Nancy, well, wait a minute now. Don't throw us all in the same pot here, Sue.
All under the bus.
Yeah, well, don't throw us all under the bus.
We're a team.
No. We
are a team.
We're all together at times.
We're going to check out the elegant and sophisticated road conditions at this point as we check the...
92.7 WOBM. Shawn Sue with you. Monday morning, 626, 64 degrees. So homework assignment today, Sue.
Oh, no.
Already have homework for you this
What's
morning.
that pressure?
Well,
Yeah.
got to keep
Go
up with the
for
work
it.
here. So here's your homework for today. Today is National Family Day.
Oh, nice.
And that is a day set aside to eat dinner with your kids.
Okay.
So today, everybody at home, homework assignment, dinner together, get everybody together
No
for a nice
problem.
dinner.
You know why?
Doesn't always happen now.
Every Monday night is dinner together and a game night.
Okay.
Remember, you've heard about our
You
game
have a
nights
lot of game
before.
nights, though.
Monday nights.
Is every night game night?
Monday.
You were saying Friday was game night.
No, I went out with girlfriends to
Well,
a
that was
big
a different game.
basket
Oh,
bingo.
that was a game night for girls.
That was a game night out for Mama.
Right.
Yes, that was
Okay, well,
awesome.
that's
by the
what
way,
I'm saying. A lot of game nights. for you.
some great prizes, but I didn't win.
So Family Day
Family
today.
Day,
It is
okay.
National Family Day. It's the fourth Monday in September. So
Nice.
tonight is Family Day. You have dinner with the family.
I love it.
There you go. A simple,
I'm hearing
homework
tacos.
assignment.
Tacos calling me.
Well, whatever it
They're
might
fun.
be, as long as we're all sitting at the table together.
Sounds good.
So we'll do that together, too.
Thanks, Shawn.
Eat dinner with the kids night tonight. That's your homework.
Through the grocery store, I took a green bean once and started eating it, and I didn't pay for it. Just one.
Oh, Sue.
I did.
I don't think you're a bad person.
Oh, okay. Because I did. I took one out and I started eating it. But I didn't
Listen
get
to
it.
you.
I know. But I
True
felt
confessions.
so guilty.
I think most people would be able to admit to something like that.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
I'm getting a text here from ShopRite. Sue
Stop
Mall
it.
owes us.
Stop.
They want 37 cents.
Wow.
Yeah, I
right.
think you'll be all right with
Yeah.
that green bean.